Have you ever heard the word Babaysot? If you grew up in certain parts of the Philippines, maybe you have. This is a somewhat archaic word that was used a lot in the old days, particularly Batangas, but not so much these days. The word was often thought of to mean a quirky, sometimes slightly annoyed way to say babae or girl. You know, like a mom finding a messy room and sighing, "Kao, nagkalat na naman ang babaysot." Or an elder telling a group of girls, "Magsiuwi na kayong mga babaysot kayo at malalim na ang gabi." It often described a mischievous or boisterous young woman. But what if I told you that wasn't its original meaning? Let's travel back in time, to the early 17th century. A Franciscan friar named Pedro de San Buenaventura compiled the very first Tagalog dictionary, the Vocabulario de la Lengua Tagala, to help other friars learn the language. And guess what word is in there? Babaysot. So what did it mean back then? The Spanish definition was mujerota y de poco entendimiento. Translated into modern Tagalog, that's malaking babae at maliit ang pangunawa. In English, it describes a large, burly woman who is perhaps impatient, narrow-minded, or intimidating. A manly woman, if you will. That's a huge shift from the mischievous girl I grew up hearing about. But if Babaysot originally meant a manly woman, what was the word for an effeminate man? The word lalaksot was often thought of as the male version of Babaysot. But that word is nowhere to be found in the old dictionary. Today, we might use the word bakla. But back then, the word bakla had a different meaning. The 17th century dictionary defines bakla as to charm or deceive using luster and beauty. It was about bewitching someone, not about gender identity as we understand it today. Was this just a euphemism? It's possible. It seems our ancestors might have had a word for effeminate men, but it's a linguistic mystery that remains unsolved. Language is a living, breathing thing, isn't it? The journey of a single word like babaysot, from an intimidating woman to a mischievous girl, shows just how much our culture and society can change over the centuries. It's a fascinating glimpse into our history, hidden in the words we use every day. Thanks so much for watching this little linguistic adventure. If you found this interesting, please hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into Philippine culture and history. See you in the next video.